Hi, I'm Mike Malloy, founder of Malloy Industries, and I'm excited to meet with you. Before our meeting, I thought I'd share a little bit of my background so we can make the most of our time together. I grew up in Maryland between Baltimore and Annapolis. I went up to Boston College, studied math and computer science, and got a job at Deloitte Consulting right after undergrad. I spent the next 4 years as a consultant working with the FDIC doing failed bank closings around the financial crisis of 2008. And very grateful that Deloitte was kind enough to pay for me to go to Georgetown, where I got my master's in computer science. And I followed a typical career path from computer scientist to traveling sunglasses salesman. And I actually started a social enterprise sunglasses company with a friend of mine while he was in business school and I was getting my master's in computer science. And after a year of nights and weekends on the side, I ultimately quit my job at Deloitte, moved to the beach to sell sunglasses. And from 25 to 30, that was my full-time job building a social enterprise. It was similar to Tom's Shoes or Warby Parker with a buy one, give one model, where we donated 10% of our profits to fund sight restoring cataract surgeries. And ultimately, I learned a lot of lessons through this experience. We raised more than $500,000 from 27 investors. We did a deal with a Hall of Fame NFL quarterback. But ultimately, I learned that there's for profits, there's nonprofits, and then there's no profits. And we ended up down there. So I've got a lot of humbling lessons from going through both business and personal bankruptcy at age 30, and blessed to then work my way back up to a nonprofit where I spent the next 5 years at the House Sand Incubator and as the program director leading a international incubator program for social entrepreneurs from around the world that would actually come to DC and live and work together for 5 months. If you've ever seen the TV show Silicon Valley, I was like part Ehrlich, part Jared, having some fun, but organizing a lot of the programming and connecting entrepreneurs with resources. And I've really found that helping other entrepreneurs is my calling in life, and they're my tribe. And so during that time at Halcyon, I started teaching at Georgetown. So I've taught social entrepreneurship there, as well as a startup internship seminar. And so every semester year round, I've got a few hundred students at Georgetown that are looking for internships at startups and growth stage companies, and love teaching and kind of inspiring the next generation of entrepreneurs to explore what does that entrepreneurship career path look like. And you may remember that there was a small global pandemic a couple of years ago. So during that time, my wife and I migrated out of DC and moved to the beach in Delaware, where we lived in Rehoboth Beach for the winter, and now I've settled in Lewis, about 15 minutes up Route 1. Absolutely love it. Spring of 2021, Halcyon said, "Hey, Mike, it's time to come back to the office." And that was kind of the forcing function for me to leave and start Malloy Industries full-time. And I'm excited to tell you more about it in our meeting. And I appreciate your time and attention for watching this video. Thanks. And I hope you have an awesome day. And I should also ask, slip a little joke here at the end if you made it. Do you know why the iPhone had to get a new pair of glasses? It's because it lost all of its contacts. Boom. Talk soon.